So for problem A, for the first exam, we're trying to find the speed, we're trying to find the fine for the initial speed when it's between 0 and 55. So x equals to the speed at which the driver is driving at in miles per hour. So if the driver is driving between 0 to 55, that means the fine will be equal to 0 because the 55 is the posted limit and he has not yet passed it. For the second piecewise equation, between when the speed limit is between 55 and 65, the fine equals 70, which is the initial amount you had to pay, and $5 the additional amount that you had to pay for going above 10 miles per hour. And this is the speed limit at which you drive, minus 55, which is the initial speed limit. So to get when solving this equation, you will get the fine that you need for this equation right here. So for the third piecewise equation, when you're driving between 65 and 75, you have to solve first for the 65 miles per hour and insert this into the equation right here. So to find that, you put 65 and then it equals to 120. Take this amount into the new equation, which said if you go above 10 miles per hour of the previous equation, then you have to put $10 more. And so this 120, put it in here, and then $10 plus, times x minus 65, which is the speed limit of this one right here. So the fine will be equal to 10x minus 650 plus 120 equals fine minus 10x minus 530. So this is the last of the piecewise equations. So to put it all together, this equals whatever x equals whatever the speed limit at which the speed the driver is driving at. So inputting x will get you the equation at which at whatever interval that's needed.
Okay, so for this problem we have 4 parts. The problem initially gives us this table. And for part A, it wants us basically to find the depreciating value of the car. So they give us the first year, and the third year, and the fourth year. We're going to take the third year and the first year, and we're going to subtract them in order to find the depreciating value of the car. So we'll take the value of the first year, the third year, which is 11,365, and then we'll take the value of the first year, which is 13,885, and then subtract it by or divide it by the number of years also. So for that, when we do that, we get negative 2,520 and then divided by 2, which ultimately gets us this value over here. And this is what the car is depreciating by per year. So knowing that, we can apply that to all of this and find, first of all, the initial value of the car, and then we can also use this to find the second value, or the second year's value of the car. So this is like a more updated table, and shows us all the years and all the values of the car. For part B, it's asking us to find the formula. So now that we have this, we know what the formula is going to be. So basically, we're going to take the initial value, and this is the slope, since that's what this linear equation is changing by. So basically, the formula is going to be negative 1260t plus 15,145. So this is our formula to find the depreciating value of the car. So for part C, it's asking what the vertical intercept is. Now, since this, the 15,145 is our vertical intercept because that's our starting point. So that's where it meets the y-axis. So 0, it starts at 15,145. And then for part D, what is the slope? The slope is basically the rate of change for a linear equation, and that is our negative 1260 because that's the rate it's changing or decreasing by.